I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome into my channel. If you are a new face, it's really good to have you here. If you are a returning subscriber, Soul family, it's good to have you back. I have decided to let my ADHD just take over, and I have gone very, very shiny today. There is a need to shine really bright at the moment. Really bright. There's something about the solar plexus, your willpower, and how you are seen. Why is that coming out? You've got the Nine of Swords here. Yeah. There's a need to be in this energy of knowing things are temporary, of gratitude, of childlike wonder. You have the King of Wands in reverse. It's stopping to smell the roses, especially if you have a lack of motivation, if you're feeling like there is some sort of resistance, or you are putting up some sort of resistance. Interesting. The back has the Nine of Cups in reverse. Someone doesn't like this, or facing adversity almost like it's a piece of cake, or with a pinch of salt. My name is Bronwen. This is Bronwen's Cove Tarot. Welcome in. It's really good to see you here. Please make sure that you are making yourself very familiar with the legal disclaimers that I have down below. Once you have done that, come back and let me know. You don't need to let me know. But by watching this video, you are in agreement that you are aware of the legal disclaimers and that you will go by them as well. Know that my readings are for entertainment purposes only. I am going to be ringing some bells. This is just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, please turn down your listening device in 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Now let's see, why did we get these two? The Nine of Swords. Put them back. Okay. I'm told to put them back and do another. Tell me about something going on with not finances as much as it is abundance. What's going on with abundance? And you've got here death, and we have the Three of Swords here in reverse. The ending of healing, or something is ending because you are healing. What's going on here? King of Wands has thrown itself the right way up now. We have the Five of Swords in reverse as well. Forging forward with something new, or something new in a line of abundance is coming in, and it's got to do with the way that you dress or the way that people see you. Have the Five of Swords here, so this is a lack of confrontation or arguing. You have the Queen of Swords to the Ten of Cups. Okay, so we have someone who intuitively can see that there's happy families or happy times coming in. Okay, I can hear someone has spoken. Who's spoken? Someone has spoken, a High Priestess. So there may have been something that you have said. No, this is not, as much as I like to, name the collective as the High Priestess, this is Isis. This is Isis or Hecate, or I heard a Sky Mother. There's a Sky Mother that's like, take my hand. Or you've been taking their hand, especially with the Queen of Swords coming out, especially in troubled times. In times where you feel unmotivated, like I said, feeling unmotivated, or feeling like you are having to push through some sort of sludge. We have the Colourless Angel here. I don't know if somebody has been fighting through spiritual warfare, or fighting through rumours or gossip or slander or something along these lines, and you're being told, it's okay, I've got you. There is a specific god, goddess energy, Shakti energy, divine feminine energy coming through that wants to lead you through something, that may be trying to give you downloads. You may not be hearing them or seeing them. I heard the word dreams. Your dreams are very important right now, and you're being told to pay attention to them. Even if you only remember semblances of it, it could be that you remember a colour, a song, a word. Note it down, Google it. What does it mean if it's night? What does it mean if it's day? What if it was just a shape? What does it mean if I see that shape? Start journaling what it is, or noting down in your phone, recording, whatever that may be for you, what it is that you're being given. because they are trying to contact you. They are trying to give you a lot of information when it comes to moving on to calmer waters. I'm surprised that the Six of Swords has not come out. So there may be, with the Wheel of Fortune here to Temperance, this, you've got to remember, my readings are timeless, which means I can be picking up on past, present or future energy. I can be picking up on all three. And if you're watching this past when it's posted, if it resonates, it's for you. Okay. There is the energy of either competition or had accusation, some sort of accusation coming forward, and you're going to be guided through this by a Sky Mother, by Isis, by, it could be Hathor. You have the Queen of Wands now coming out, and you have the Hermit. We have the King and the Queen coming out together. That's very, very interesting. Now, the Queen I want to put over here. Where do you want me to put the Queen? You do want me to put the Queen with the King, don't you? Okay, so I'm going to put the Queen with the King. Interesting. And I'm going to put the Hermit over here. Okay. Someone here is, I don't know, they're not happy about the King and Queen being sat together. Or they're not happy about, they wanted them separate. They wanted them separated in some way. Tell me about this King and Queen. Because this is a, I had a match made in heaven. And I say that and I open it on the Three of Cups. Yeah. You also have the Six of Cups though. So this may have been a match made in heaven in the past. So what are these accusations? What Isis, Hathor, whatever divine feminine energy that's come forward, what is it that you need to guide the collective through when it comes to this coupling? Maybe past energy coupling. Six of Swords, something, yeah, because look, you have the Six of Swords. I did say, I'm surprised the Six of Swords didn't come out, but it's come out in reverse, which means troubled waters. This is also clarifying the Five of Swords in reverse. There's some sort of troubled waters coming forward. We have the Six of Pentacles that flew out as well, and this is about taking something. Taking what exactly? 6 and a 6. I don't know if you are seeing like a lot of angel numbers, 1010, 111, 66, 555, 1414, 1, was it 10, 101010, something along those lines. But this Six of Swords is telling me that having some sort of confrontation may actually be the better choice to take. And I'm seeing someone nodding, going, yes, actually. And when I say confrontation, it doesn't mean that you have to be arguing with another person, but it could be speaking about whatever the elephant is in the room may actually be better than not rocking the boat. You also have here the Six of Pentacles, and this is, where do you want me to put this? Do you want me to put this on here? No, put it back, okay. What's going on between the King and Queen? Tell me about this King and Queen, please. When it comes to the High Priestess. Six of Wands, the Devil, the Three of Cups. So this is definitely past energy. And that's where the troubled waters comes in, or accusations or something. There may have been a relationship. This could be a relationship you were in. Or this could be other people, and there's going to be a connection in some way. Because we have the Hierophant in reverse. We have the Six of Wands coming out, and this is a failure of a marriage I'm getting. So I mean, look, there's actually two people married there in reverse. This is a divorce. This is failure, and failure not in like a horrible way of going, oh, you're a failure. It didn't work out. You have the Devil coming in. There were too many insecurities, too many old patterning behavior, habits and things like that. So it didn't work out because maybe it was just purely sexual. Maybe it was purely physical. This is interesting. And then you have the Three of Cups. Maybe there was a lot of parties, a lot of drinking. I feel like there is the energy of some sort of celebration coming to you, But for you to gain that celebration, you have to go through some sort of whirlwind accusation. Some sort of chaos is coming first. And it's energy that's being pulled up from the past. Almost like if you were a partier, if you were a party goer when you were younger, someone here that you may have been in a relationship with or hung out with or parted with is coming forward to create trouble in some way. And I want to know why, because you've got the Hierophant in reverse. Like there's a couple here that are going through, they're going through something, and you're being accused of making it worse. I heard making it worse. I'm going to put the Six of Wands down here next to the High Priestess. This High Priestess, I know this High Priestess is the Sky Mother, as this energy keeps calling itself, or Shakti energy, divine feminine energy coming through. They're helping you through this. They may have come to you because if you've been through a divorce, they may have been very present when you were going through this transformation, when you were going through this, you know, I heard death to rebirth. Now, the Devil card is being put down next to the Queen of Swords. There is interception. Someone is trying to intercept your downloads. That's why you're probably not hearing or remembering all of your dreams, or not remembering everything, or not remembering it in the way that this, I'm going to call this Sky Mother, this guide. It's a guide of yours. The way that they want you to hear it. There's a need to keep your third eye protected, because I'm looking at this Queen of Swords, and she has one of those, I don't even know what the name of that is, but it's really pretty, and it's covering her third eye and her crown. Her head is being covered as well. There may be a need to, something about protecting your third eye and your crown while you sleep, to be able to gain this information that wants to come down to you, wants to be passed to you. Because the Three of Cups coming out here to the Hermit is telling me that there is key information that this guide wants to give you about your stardom, about how to break contracts if needed, between this King of Wands and Queen of Wands. These two people may be working together. Why? What are these accusations, first off? What are the accusations? What are the accusations? You've got to throw yourself onto the table for me, please, Spirit. What are the accusations, please? What are the accusations? Accusations. Four of Pentacles here to the Fool, to the Four of Wands in reverse, Three of Swords. We started off with the Four of Pentacles, that you walked away from some sort of collaboration, with a King and Queen of Wands. At one point, you could have been one of the royalty. Two of Wands. Yeah, you walked away. You decided not to do something. You decided not to continue in a relationship. The Four of Wands, this is like home wrecking. Oh my gosh. And look what's underneath. Ten of Pentacles. Home wrecking. They're saying that you're a home wrecker. There's something that you were doing. You were sleeping with married men, married women, married he, she, they, when you were younger or when you parted. You also have the King of Swords. They have some sort of legal obligation, I'm hearing, to tell people the truth. But I'm getting this energy of like going on social media or like TikTok or something along those lines and being like, well, this is my story, and I think that I should tell everyone about the collective because of ABC. Because that's not it. As in, don't do things like that. The Two of Wands, the Fool coming out here, that you stop some sort of new beginning coming in for someone here because of these allegations. I keep hearing because of these allegations. So let's put the Four of Wands there. We're going to put the Ten of Pentacles there. Can I get one for the Hierophant as well, please? That's too many cards. I just want another three. Can I get 3 cards on the table, please? 3 cards on the table, Spirit. On the table. They've got to go on the table. I don't know. It's almost like there is a struggle. There seems to be a struggle to get the right information. Now we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So the Two of Pentacles is about a transition. It's about juggling two things. And then kind of figuring out which one fits better. I mean, even the way that he's looking here, he's still throwing one up in the air while he's got this one snug underneath his armpit, but he's really looking at this one. I feel like this guide of yours has key information, and they may have been weighing up two different possibilities or two different, not trains of thought, but like paths that you could have gone down. And now a choice has been made, or because of a choice that you made, there's a specific information. They can't give you all of it. It's only what pertains to you right now. Now you have here the Knight of Wands in reverse. You have the Devil, and then you have this card here. Someone is working with very dense energy to block completely someone's third eye and crown, or to try and skew someone's ability to read others, read the room, read cards, read runes or shells or something along those lines. You have the King of Pentacles here in reverse as well. Now the King of Pentacles is going on the last row, which is the Hermit, the Three of Cups, and then the King of Pentacles. For the last one, excuse me, the Hermit is about going within and reflecting and reviewing and kind of getting to know yourself a little bit better. It's a very Virgoan energy of analysing. It could be analysing work, analysing, I keep hearing options. The Three of Cups is coming out as a celebration. And then the King of Pentacles in reverse. This is a really bad business deal. So what are you telling us? What's going on? Oh, so you have a guide that's really trying to give you key information about who to stay away from and who to move forward with, who to go towards. And there must be some heavy spell work going on then to block someone's third eye, to block your communication skills. There's a need for someone here to protect their throat chakra. It seems to be like all the higher chakras. You have a guide, and I feel like it's someone's grandmother or grandparents that are protecting your heart space, like super protecting your heart space. Like, I don't know if you have like a guide that just walks with their hand on your chest, hand on your heart. Hand on heart. It's like a promise. They made a promise to protect someone here, and they are. The throat chakra, there's something about wrapping your throat chakra up, because I'm looking at this queen and the way that she's got it wrapped up here. Or keep your throat warm. I don't know if you are a singer or a rapper, or you may do beatboxing, you may do throat singing. There's something about keeping your throat warm or wrapping it up. That could be before you go to sleep, or it may be before going to sleep, but you've got to make sure that, you're not wrapping it up to the point that you can't breathe. Please use your common sense. You have the Five of Wands coming out here to the Four of Swords in reverse. This is spiritual warfare while you're sleeping. Oh my goodness. This is spiritual warfare while you're sleeping, and you're being given advice here. Someone here needs to either put some little gems, like you can get these fairly cheap. Someone needs to be putting them on their third eye, or there is a need to buy one of those things, irrespective of gender. One of those things that dip down and kind of like hang on your face. It could be veiling. It could be some sort of, why am I hearing someone needs to buy another beret? They need to buy another hat, or have a hat for every outfit. And then you can veil that hat, and then you're always being veiled, even when you are awake. Because I feel like there's information that could come through birds. There's something that's being blocked. It's like there is a magnetic pulse that goes out from your aura, from you, and it's going up to the heavens. and you have like Isis or whoever it is, because I keep seeing them trying to put their hand out. For someone it's Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, and it's not just information they wish to give you, they're giving you healing, like spiritual healing. And as you are magnating out, it's connecting with, because I'm just seeing a hand, and it's connecting with the hand, and the hand is sending that back down again. Because look at her with all those lines around her. And someone's put a shield around you to stop that from happening. Almost like when you look at this border going all the way around. So it's trying to contain you. It's trying to contain you. And I heard solar plexus first. Solar plexus first. So they're trying to do something to your solar plexus. And it seems to be, there is a couple that's doing this. There's a couple that's doing this. 9 of Wands coming out to the Empress. There is a need for fierce grounding. There is a need to really protect your energy, and not out of fear, because you've got the 5 of Cups here in reverse. Not out of fear, in it, because you don't need to. But there is a need to really ground, to either be around plants, to be around, I heard soft things, to go out and touch a tree. Someone really needs to do this, because this is how you heal, and this is how you ground, and this is how you protect your proverbial home. Because I don't feel like it's your actual physical home. I feel like it is your mental home. For some, they may be trying to send something to your home. What are they trying to send to the home? You've got Ace of Swords here to the 5 of Wands. And it's giving me this energy of like, you know, back in the day when one person wanted to have a duel, they wanted to get their sword out and they wanted to fight someone else, they would drop their glove on the floor. Sometimes they'd hit the other person with their glove and then drop it on the floor. And if the other person picked the glove up, they were saying, right, it's on, let's go. That's the energy that I'm getting here. Like the fight is on. Some sort of accusation coming in. What's the accusation though? Because I know we were told about like homewrecker, but there's something else going on here. Okay, those 2 cards just fell looking like they were 1. 2 of Swords to the King of Cups. It's going to come from someone who's older. Now the Tower, I kind of turned this round in my hands, and as I was doing so, I didn't realise the Tower's on the back with the Hierophant. So this is something legal that's supposed to like bring in ill luck for you. 8 of Pentacles, but it's not going to work out the way that they thought it would. This King of Cups, this is no. It's not going to come from an elder. It's concerning an elder or concerning an older person. With the 2 of Swords here, this is a definite. I don't know if this is like accusing you of doing something here. Excuse me, accusing you of wrongdoing towards an elder. Interesting. The Moon, this is coming from family as well. So there seems to be some sort of collaboration between people from your past, from in your youth. If you went partying, or even if you just went to the bar to have a couple of drinks, it doesn't have to be alcoholic. It could be that you went for tea every Sunday, you know, and a piece of cake and tea with a group of people that you had a book club with. Take it as it resonates. Someone here wants to spill the tea, or they want to, they're building upon a lie, I heard. They're building upon a lie. Sorry, I'm picking my nail because someone here is, they're gearing up to do something. And the family members are part of this. There's family members that sit around, they talk about this, and they're gonna, you've got the Empress here in reverse. They may be trying to sue someone, or they want you or someone in the collective to get in trouble with the law, or to get in trouble with the police. You have the 3 of Pentacles, look, and you've got the Lovers. I knew there was somebody from the past with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, this is a very spicy energy. This is somebody that you have slept with, somebody that you had a relationship with, that is collaborating with certain family members, take that as it resonates, to bring the law to your space, to your home, to your safe space. You have the Four of Swords here, yeah, where you rest, where you sleep. You have the Nine of Wands now in reverse. Exactly, it's almost like calling a police raid on someone's home and feeling really satisfied by doing so. They're also doing some sort of spell work to block your third eye, to block this assistance that's coming through for you, from this High Priestess, from this guide, from this goddess, from whoever this may be. Now we have the Three of Pentacles coming out as a collaboration. And the Ten of Pentacles being there, the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles is telling me that these are not going to be the people that you think it is. So if you have a specific person in mind, you're like, yeah, that's my mum, or yeah, that's my auntie, my uncle doing it. No, you're going to be shocked by who it is. This is not who you think it is. The Five of Swords in reverse, a lack of confrontation or passive aggressiveness. You have the Six of Swords in reverse. So this is someone holding a grudge. This is someone smiling to your face in the family. This is about family money as well. Ten of Pentacles. And then the Three of Pentacles. They're conspiring with somebody because people don't like you. And I'm sorry, I don't mean that in a horrible way. People don't like you. But the way I see it is if you're light, if you're authentic, auspicious, beautiful, a genuine light is making people vex and they don't like you because of that, because you're just shining, what does that say about the depth of their character? How can you not like someone else for just authentically being themselves? And yes, sometimes, you know, you will meet people that are not your cup of tea. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. Okay, fair enough. You continue and I'll continue and we'll go our separate ways. But then that's it. You're out of my mind and I will continue with my life. If I'm still on your mind, then that talks more about the wounds that you need to heal than it does about my light, right? And that's what's going on here. You have family members and someone from your past who are triggered, emotionally triggered by something that you are doing or something that you've done. The Lovers. Okay. So the Six of Wands, a failure, a choice that will cause failure if you go back to someone from the past. Okay. Can I get 2 more cards, please? Can I have them on the table? Thank you. One more. Thank you. We have here Justice coming out in reverse. And we also have the Seven of Wands. So there is the energy of this is not fair. You are gaining something here, whether it is fame, an up level in your career, but it's not just that. There is something that has been left to you that's a family member, or I'm not getting just a family member, a group of people in the family are not happy about you gaining. They don't want you getting this. And I just realized that when you look at the Ten of Pentacles again, there is an elder sitting in the middle. It's the King of Cups. So there is a King of Cups that may have passed away, or maybe getting to that age where that's going to happen at some point soon. And they have left a lot to you, or they've given something to you. They've given something to the one I heard who knows you the best, but they're thinking you know this person the least. And so they've been conspiring here. They've been conspiring. Accusations are going to come forward. The justice system is upside down. They want you to be blocked completely. They don't want you to have any helping hand. They may know that you're very psychic. They may know that you have, you know, a lot of gifts. I heard gifts from God, or you have, I had the gift of sacred sight. You have the gift of sacred sight. And that's why they are attacking so heavily your higher chakras. But you definitely have passed over loved ones, like I said, putting their hands on your heart. They're protecting your heart. I don't know if you have issues with your heart, like health-wise, and they're protecting your heart so that any spell work that comes forward doesn't physically do something to your heart. Know that I'm not a doctor, okay? If you're having issues with your heart, please ensure that you are speaking to a doctor, that you're taking your medication, you're doing all of those things before you take any advice and guidance from me when it comes to this. And once you've done that, then that is why you have you have a lot of loved ones. It's like they're all putting their hands over your chest. They're all putting their hands over your chest. And some of them have got their hands on your back as well. It's like they're really protecting your heart space. Because look at what's coming out. You have a lot of competitors around you, or you have competing energies. Or that's what the resistance is. I feel like this, having to push, I had to really push into this reading. 7 of Swords is coming out to the 5 of Wands. Yeah, because, and then you've got the World. So this is the energy of people not in just in one place sending spell work. This is like an online community of some sort. You've got a deceitful online community. This might be the dark web, that are sending things towards you. It was supposed to be your heart space, but that's not working. You're being told to either cover this or energetically cover it. You've got Strength card coming out. This is, again, the solar plexus. Wow. Okay, so there's cover it with golden light, or envision solar plexus energy, which to me has always been a very gold and yellow energy, expanding and then covering this part of your chakras or your energy field with gold. There may be a need to actually look online. There's lots and lots and lots of different types of guided meditations, Reiki that you can do, prayer. Find something that really works for you. You may already have a protective measure in there that you can use, and I'm talking about like spiritually or religiously, and use that. I heard for the time being, here. This one, okay. Let's see what wants to come through. Tell me about this King and Queen of Wands, please. Tell me about the King and Queen of Wands when it comes to this King of Cups. Because something went wrong. They've lost a home. They've lost their home, or they've lost their footing in getting a home. They may have been like, either they were the ones that were caring for this older person, this elder, or they are now, and they thought that they were going to get their foot in the door, or they were going to get something here, but they've been told they're not. You are getting something here. Parrot. Someone will gossip all about your secrets. I knew that was going to come out. So someone who knows you from the past, or they know an alternate version of you, like someone, that version of you from the past, and they're trying to stop you from getting a house, getting an inheritance, stop you from getting a home. They tried last June, or maybe your name is June, or this person's name is June. Affairs with your family. Cannot make this up. Cannot make this up. Finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Chain of events that will affect your life. So you have someone here that is going to blab about all of it. Ah, okay. So where I've put down the Parrot card with someone will gossip all about your secrets, this is not actually coming at the moment from the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands, or even from like a group of your family members. This could be a grandfather, a father, somebody who either likes to drink or used to like to drink. And they have, I don't know if they were kind of like coerced into saying something. It's almost like, have another drink, have another shot, have another shot. And then when the person is all buttered up and drunk and stuff, you lose your inhibitions. That's when you start, telling people secrets. I feel like you either have a father figure here, or just an elder who may have been put in like a compromised situation, alcohol wise or substances wise, or something along those lines. so that they will blab on something. Blab on what? Discord amongst friends and family. Now, if this person is no longer with us and this is just, you know, them arguing about some sort of inheritance, will and testimony, something along those lines, there's either videos or information where the person who passed away, this elder, it doesn't have to be an elderly gentleman, but I'm getting it's an elderly masculine kind of energy. Remember, we hold both masculine and feminine energies, irrespective of gender, so take it as it resonates. There is some sort of receipt in the form of a recording talking about you when you were younger, when you used to party, or when there's something about how your character is so vastly different to how it is now. And it's not a negative thing. It just means that it shows that you've grown as a person, irrespective of what your experiences are, without dismissing your experiences. And you've got a king and queen of wands who are trying to use this against you in a court of law. They want to use this against you in a court of law because I'm putting down the card finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future with justice, with the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Devil, the Queen of Swords. This is someone standing up and being like, I have this evidence that so-and-so did this, this and this. They're trying to... It's not just discredit you. There's something about tying you into a crime or tying you into something that will really keep you away from fortune, keep you away from freedom, and keep you away from, I heard, family treasure. Do you want me to take this one? Put it back. Okay. It does say a chain of events that will affect your life. And then you have a discord amongst friends and family. Wow. Let me just have a little bit more of this. One sec. Can I get one more, please, for Parrot? Just one on the table, please. Thank you. November. We've got November coming out. So this November, I know my readings are timeless, which means if you're watching this after I've posted it, if you're watching this after we've posted it and it resonates, it's for you. At present, we are in October, and in a couple of weeks we'll be going into November. And if you've got dealings or relationship with a man, so it does seem like this November something may be uncovered or found out, or a secret from your past, or a secret from the past identity of who you used to be, which doesn't bother you now, but they may be trying to use this against you, and this will come to light in November. It does seem to be that there is a man or a masculine energy here that is in cahoots with your family. It could be a cousin of yours. Ooh. You should, and it said you should accept valid criticism, and it's upside down. So this is someone who is going to try and pretend to come in and give you advice. You also have horseshoe with good luck coming in. Now I'm putting this one down next to the High Priestess. Ah, no, I get this now. You should accept valid criticism is in reverse, and it is regarding this guide, this goddess, this large energy that's coming through that wants to help guide you away from a past lover, away from certain words that gaslit you, I heard, and back into good luck and good graces. Back into luck and good graces. Can I get one for the Queen of Swords, the Devil, the Knight of Wands, and Justice? And we have here, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair is coming out. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. You may have somebody here who is trying to... It's not just they're trying to slander your name. They're trying to pass over debt or issues that they have onto you. Okay, can we get some clarity on that, please? And we have here danger, especially in money matters. Okay, so this person is Definitely trying to get you in trouble with the law. When it comes to your finances, your money, they may be trying to, there's something here about your job, maybe? The Hermit, 3 of Cups, King of Pentacles, and then the 7 of Wands to discord amongst friends and family. And I should have taken that because it says career here. And then July. So something to do with your career and this July, last July. Because so far we have the summer months of June and July, and then November. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Okay. Can I get some more clarity on the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands and what's going on here? In need of help, assistance and guidance. There seems to be this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands. I don't feel like you are either the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands. There may have been a point in your past where you were in a relationship with this person, you would have shown up as either the King or the Queen, right? So this is someone's ex over here, the King or the Queen. Whoever this person is now sleeping with, they are trying to coerce someone who is elderly, someone who may not have all of their, they may not be corpus mentis, or there's 2 things going on here. Either they're going to ply this person with alcohol or something to loosen them up, I'm hearing, to gain information, access codes, passwords, something here to present evidence as you being a liar or you being a homewrecker or you avoiding what? The authorities on something. IRS. It could be IRS. Why am I getting IRS specifically? And in need of help, assistance or guidance. They're going to try and reach out for help towards this elderly person or someone who is connected to the information about this elderly person saying that they need help. And if this, like I'm saying, if this elder is alive and hasn't passed on yet, they're going to try and get information from them verbally that they can record. If this person already has passed, there's something about getting information or documents to stop you from being able to gain inheritance or get clear of something. It's like they've done something or attached something to your name. What have they attached to the collective's name, please? What have they attached? Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So they may have you and pleasure with a close friend. There's something about your name. Oh, they're really trying to F up your name here. Because they know maybe a business deal is coming in for you. Something is coming in for you and it's coming in very, very quickly. And remember I said at the start, there is some sort of blessing that is definitely coming in for you. But first you have to get through the accusations. You have to get through this. And that is why this energy of the Sky Mother, this guide, is coming in and being like, take my hand, because this may be a rough ride and you're going to need me with you. It's the energy of like forgiveness of self, mercy, because that's why Mother Mary was coming through, Kuan Yin, Isis, Hathor. These are all very loving, motherly, you know, let me wrap you up in cuddles kind of energy. So this is about to get, it's about to get heated, I heard. It's about to get heated. They're trying to attach something here to your name. Pleasure with a close friend. And this is to do with your family. Oh, so you may have somebody here who is either sleeping with a family member that was your ex, or somebody who has slept with you in the past. And the thing is, the past is very expansive. The past can mean, you know, last week, last year, or it could mean 25 years ago, depending on your age. So take it as it resonates. But this person was intimate with you at some point and is now being intimate with somebody who you are related to. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords to the Devil. And it says here, good news. Yeah, be careful because there is news coming in, and I feel like they want you to walk into some sort of trap. They want you to walk into some sort of legal trap. especially when it comes to money. Especially when it comes to money. So, confirmation burp if I have ever. Why do you keep throwing yourself on the floor? Like, I've done my workout this morning. You have here forces working against you, I told you. And I feel like it's the Queen of Wands that's doing some sort of spell work or is in like an online coven or online group. And they're trying to affect, they're trying to sway something in a case, a court case. So they may have been pulled up to go into court. They're already in trouble with the law, and they're trying to sway it in their to their side. It says financial pinch. They did something when they were in. They did something because they were broke, or they did something because they didn't have a lot of money. This spilling of secrets, they're going to try and say that you did something when you didn't have a lot of money. And obviously they're saying that you did something that was illegal, okay? You may be playing a different role. So they want to play you out as being who though? Oh, you may have somebody that was sleeping with someone else while they were with you. And this is almost like pillow talk, because this ex, whoever this is for you, was telling this Queen of Wands everything they wanted to hear. And not only everything they wanted to hear, your secrets. They were telling them something. What were they telling them? What were they telling them? On the table, please. What were they telling them? What were they telling them? Please and thank you. You will be shown the way, and news of a birth or business opportunity. So they were actually, whenever you had ideas, they were going and telling this Queen of Wands. So this is the competitor. This seems to be coming, this person has come up in a lot of readings. You have the Seven of Wands over here. Yeah, so any ideas that you had, and it was like a creative idea. I don't know if you work in a creative field, or if you have like a side hustle and it's a creative thing, or you just have a hobby that you'd like to at some point monetize and turn it into something more. You've got Short Journey coming out. So I don't know if this person was bad-mouthing you and saying that you never come through, you never show up for yourself when it comes to these creative things, and was explaining to this Queen of Wands, this is exactly what they were doing, and you could do it instead and make money out of it. You'll be shown the way. I'll give you all the ideas, all their ideas. I'm going to let you know. Success. So they have done something here, and they're trying to push this now. They're trying to push something in court against you. Make you out to be what exactly? New job or career is on its side. Someone going out of your life, or the ending of a situation. They're really trying to get you to lose your job. There's something about your job, or this, for someone specific, the hobby or idea that you had when you knew this person, when you were in a relationship or a situationship or a summer fling or whatever it was with this King of Wands. Whatever idea you had back then, if you are now making money from it specifically, they're trying to claim that it was their idea first. This person was stealing your ideas and giving them to someone else. But it's a short journey, so something didn't work. Heartbreak over what you no longer have. Yeah, it didn't work. Something didn't work for this King of Queen of Wands when it came to a business. They may have already tried to make money off of something that you created. And now, come here, rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. So they may have got embroiled in each other's kind of lives. I feel like there's a lot of jealousy here, because this King of Wands was obviously still sleeping with you, and you were unbeknownst, you didn't know this, and was sleeping with this Queen of Wands as well. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. This King of Wands could have got this Queen of Wands pregnant, or the other way round, right? Slowly but surely getting ahead. Pay attention to your work is coming out. So while this is giving me like the energy of the tortoise and the hare, the story of the tortoise and the hare. We all know it, right? And for those of you who don't, it's the story between these two animals, one being very fast and one being very, very slow, and they are set on a race. And they have an equal amount of resources and so on and so forth to do this race. And the hare is just laughing. He's so arrogant. He's like, I'm going to win this in seconds. So he gets halfway across, you know, whatever this cross-country run is, and goes, I'm going to have a sleep because, you know what, I can actually afford to do that. The tortoise is taking so long that I can sleep, get back up again, and rush to the end, and I'll win anyway. And he sleeps for way too long, and the tortoise gets past him and wins the race. So there's something here with them. What were they rushing? What were they rushing? They were rushing and they were sleeping on the job. They slept on something. Triumph over troubles and obstacles. So there was some sort of obstacle that came in that they did not expect in the, okay. And it came out as the obstacle being dealings or relationship with an older woman. Now, this older woman is not, I don't know if this is an actual person or is this like the Isis energy that's coming through. You've got happiness coming out. They did not expect happiness to be brought into your life. Why is that important? Oh, for the spells to work. For the spells to work, you have to feel a certain type of way, right? Where would you like me to go? 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's have a look. That's interesting. You want to go for this one? Let's have a look. Turn them this way. They're contesting something. They are contesting something. Well, why are they working with the family? Why are they working with the family as well? Because there seems to be things mixed in together. Pomegranate. Dare to taste the unknown. Let it seduce your spirit awake. Now, I'm not actually going to read from the book. Something to do with alcohol again, and it's coming back again to this elderly man or this elderly masculine person drinking something. What were they drinking? Tea magic is upside down. Okay. Reach into your subconscious, pull from the source and weave magic with intention, and the answers will unfold. Okay, so they definitely were doing something to gain information. And I feel like for some of you, this King of Wands was very close to someone in your family that you get on with. It could have been, like I said, a father, a grandfather. And what is this information that they wanted? Because they put something in the drink, or they're going to put something in the drink. And again, like I said, if this person's already passed over and this is like a will or something, there's someone who has this information that they're going to do something to this information. They want to change the information in somehow. What do we need to know? And it says mead and wine. And mead and wine, your presence embodied, tasting the pleasure flowing through your being. And it's upside down, again to do with alcohol. The thing is, as well though, it says your presence embodied, tasting the pleasure flowing through your being in reverse. So your presence not being embodied, because this came out in reverse, right? Tasting the pleasure flowing through your body. There's something about planting evidence, making you see, and again, it's coming back to you ruining a family. Now, it doesn't have to be that you're a home wrecker, but there's something about ruining the family and fingers being pointed at you. There being fake, like deep fake videos or photographs that have been doctored or information that's been doctored to make it look like it was your fault. And I keep hearing it's going to get rough, but don't worry, because this High Priestess energy of whoever this massive guide is that you have is going to hold you and help you through it. There is change coming. There is a change coming that is so big that it will shift all that exists. And I feel like I should read this one here. And this one is number 24. Let's see. Okay, so we actually have good fortune coming through. Please remember that as much as this reading has been about someone or a group of people plotting and planning your demise, you have to remember the message that came through right at the start was there is a massive blessing at the end of this. There's a massive blessing, but you have to fight through that sludge, push through that resistant kind of energy. And it's going to be just like when you think of how a radiator works or how a light bulb comes on. It's that resistance, that pushing against it actually makes you shine the brightest. And there's a need for you to shine your light. There really is a need for you to shine your light and push against this resistance so that you can be seen, so that you can be heard. There is a change coming that is so big that it will shift all that exists. The key words are good fortune, signs of welcome change, dramatic changes. And this is similar to the Wheel of Fortune in tarot. And it says here, your higher self chose this card because it is a gloriously happy one that brings with it much improved circumstances and bliss. When you receive Maple Tree, you can expect dramatic change, good fortune, and a positive resolution to your situation. It may feel like the universe is shining down on you and offering an unusual amount of good luck and well wishes. Take advantage of this happy energy while you can. Now is a good time to focus on taking action and manifesting dreams. If you have felt stagnant, receiving this card is a sign that your situation will begin to move forward and will resolve in your favor. Be on the lookout for different or increased in opportunities, a financial windfall, meeting someone new who has great potential to be more, a sudden revival of a relationship or career, or a greater sense of confidence, strength and creative expression. This card also serves as a yes and is your confirmation that the path you have inquired about is the right one to take. Be sure to be generous with what you have. There's no need to give away your life savings or renounce your material possessions in pursuit of charity, unless that is what you feel called to do. But sharing your good favor helps to extend the happy period. The more light you send into the world, the more you can expect it in return. There's a need for you to shine, 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 shine. Because no matter what this is that's coming towards you, you are going to come out victorious on the other side. It doesn't matter that you have a Queen of Wands here working with their online buddies to send things to you to block you from this Sky Mother, this massive guide. They're going to carry you, I heard. They're going to cradle you either ways, but they do want you to cleanse, and there's something about connecting. Cleanse and connect your higher chakras and protect them. I feel like I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content and when I post. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses, I love you guys. Please know that my readings are open. If you would like to have a reading with me, all you need to do is reach out via email. Please make yourself familiar with my prices and my services before getting in contact. The information for that is just underneath where my emails are. So if you find the emails, you will find the cost and services. Also know that anyone advertising anything whatsoever in the comment section, they are just scammers, okay? They have to use somebody else's comment section and someone else's channel to advertise their wares. Then they can't be too honest about what it is that they're doing. So if you see anything like that, please just block and report them, please. Thank you so much. Know that my I have a second channel called the North Star Tarot. I would love it if you popped over there and joined them as well, or joined that one as well, as I will be posting more over there. I have left it dormant for a while, and I want to get back in there as well. If you already are a subscriber and you would like to be a member, because I now have a membership, you get to see live readings with me in present time. There are videos up there that you don't get to see anywhere else but through the membership, and twice a month I will go live. You will be able to get yourself, if you are the first 5 people in that comment section to say hi, you can get a 3-card pull reading with me with a question of your choice. I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye.